Hello and welcome back to another live stream with me, FoxyNoTail, here on the truly Bedrock realm. Yeah, Zloy built us a microwave in the last episode with a witch in it. I was supposed to do, well, not an episode, in the live stream. I was supposed to be building a kitchen, which is this, and Slack came along and took me off to the passive mob farm to work on the meat waffle, and when I got back, Zloy had made me a microwave. If you didn't catch that, that was very funny. You can catch the stream recap or rewind or whatever it is. No, it's a replay, stream replay. Basically, the stream is uploaded on my second channel. Link is down in the description below the video. That's right, there are actual links below the video today. I figured out how to do that. And is my audio okay? First of all, I want to know, can you hear me? And is the music in the background too loud that I've just started? Because, yet again, I've had to fiddle with it all and I might have broken a couple of things. I don't hear the diddlinks now. When people follow, it doesn't go diddlink for some reason now. I don't know why. So, hello Foxy and chat, says the Bang Boom. So yeah, audio great, says Override84. That's good. All good to me, says the Real Big Jock. That's good to know. Good to know. It's a shame I have to keep fiddling with it, but these things happen, and hopefully we'll get there in the end. Now, we've got 17 people here. I think we'll give it a couple of minutes for people to come along, and hopefully we'll get to around about 20, and then we can go over and see the robot and see what we're going to do today. But before we do that, have you got anything you want to talk to me about? Because there's something I want to talk to you guys about. Something's been on my mind today, something driving me crazy, and I want to get it off my chest. And do you know what it is? Does anyone know what's been driving me crazy today that I've been seeing all over Twitter and posted everywhere? People going crazy about something that might not even be a thing, and it's driving me nuts. Mr. Onion, says Lofty. No, it's not Mr. Onion. Perfect, sounds fantastic, says Drat Hale. I think I'm saying his name wrong because he asked me how I'm saying it, so I'm sorry about that. The thing that's annoying me at the minute is everybody getting all geared up on Twitter about the swamp biome for the next version of Minecraft, because everybody's saying, oh, it's going to have a new tree, it's going to be a new wood type. They have said there will be a new tree. Yes, they've said there'll be a new mango tree. Not mango, mangrove tree. But the picture looks very much to me like a standard oak tree, but with just roots. And if we go over to a swamp, and I know there's a swamp over here at Slack's base, you'll see that most of the trees that grow naturally around a swamp, these aren't natural, Slack's grown them, but they are generally oak trees. Now, these biome updates that they do don't actually make a massive difference to the game. Here we go, look at these. These trees here. These trees here, surrounded by these creepers, look exactly the same, down to the very leaf structure. Look at the leaf structure there, just making sure none of those coming behind me. Look at the leaf structure there, and look how the vines are. And now I'm going to bring up a picture. I'm going to go hide in this hole over here. I'm going to bring up a picture for you, and you can tell me whether you think that the new trees in the mangrove are going to be a whole new wood, or if they're just going to be oak trees with roots. And I can't find my picture now. Hang on. I'm not very prepared, guys. There it is. Right, okay, so this is a picture we've got. See this tree here? Can you see it? This perfectly represents what we've just seen. In fact, can I almost like dual screen this? If I put that there and then just minimize Minecraft a little bit like that, right? And then we'll go look at this tree again that's over here next to this drown that's coming after me. Look at it. It's exactly the same. The tree structure and everything is exactly the same. You could say, oh, but Foxy, look at the difference in the bark on the picture. Look at the difference in the bark on the picture. The picture bark is all knobbly and weird, so it's going to be a different wood. Well, look at the chest on the picture. Chests don't have metal rims round them, do they? And look at the mud, look at the dirt in the picture. Dirt doesn't have all those bubbly bits in. It's pixelized, it's cartoonized. We are not getting a new wood as far as I'm concerned. We might get beaten up by drowns if we're not careful. We might get tree roots underneath oak trees, but I don't think so. So now that I've shown you guys what I've just shown you, so this picture and these oak trees in the water, hands up if you still think the mangrove tree is going to be a new type of wood, because I really don't think it is. I think it's just going to be more oak, but with roots. So, yeah, so hands up if you think it's going to be a new type of wood, even though I've just pretty much proved that it won't be. And, yeah, I'm just interested to see, because the biome updates, the new biome updates they do, don't generally change a great deal. Like the tiger ones, yeah, we didn't even get foxes yet in Bedrock Edition, but foxes and berry bushes were added, but they didn't change anything in the biome itself. The biome generation wasn't remotely changed. Now, I know they're on about changing things for the mountains. If the mountains come in, we're on about changing the actual way the mountain biome changes. So yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced it's a new wood. I know everyone's going mad about it. I'm going to vote for swamp now because we're going to get a new wood. You're not. You're going to get a retextured slime that looks like a frog with a sticky outy tongue that probably poisons you. And you're going to get a boat with a chest in it. And that is about it. And maybe a roots block. Right, we've now got 29 people here. Welcome, everybody. We can now finally pick what we're going to do today, and that means coming over to the robot. If you don't know what this is a robot that contains many different things that I flick the lever and it chooses what we're going to do on the stream. So I have no idea, literally no idea what we're going to do. It's completely random. Don't know if we get a new wood, says Lofty. We're not getting one. Don't get it in your heads. We're not getting one, okay? Vote mountain. Yes, the bang boom. Vote mountain. Absolutely. Make sure you vote mountain because that's what we all want. We want... Look, in the mountains, they've got a new type of stone. They've got snow blocks, which I know we can kind of get already, but they sort of mentioned it might be a bit different. It's going to be exciting terrain and goats as well. Who doesn't want a mountain goat? That'd be cool. Right, let's flick this dude's arm and see what we're going to get. We have got... land around base. Right. That doesn't mean fly up in the air and make a nice gentle landing down around my base. That means the area around my base, this area here. So if you don't know what my base area is, you see that line there? That line, that's Loy's base. And this side is my base. And my base comes pretty much all the way back to the water here. Technically, that's my base area as well. A little bit of these mountains are technically my base, but I class it as up to the water line. And then pretty much... this side of things is Slack's base. So these buildings mark the back of my base, and then all down here is my base. And I'm making my base, well, I'm trying to make my base look like a big mansion or a nice big house on a hill on the farmland, on a farm. So what we need to do for the land around the base is make it look farmlandy, which means planting wheat fields and doing fence work and path work and all that sort of stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Mountains are just stumpy hills now, says Bang Boom. Yeah, pretty much. I really look forward. I think the mountain one is actually good because there's no annoying mobs in it. I really don't want the desert one to get through or whatever it is, the Badlands, because of that stupid vulture. And who wants tumbleweed? Who would even possibly want tumbleweed? Oh, and there's something else. There's something else I want to just go through as well with this biome vote. Let's just have a bit of me and you time, right? I'm going to hide in here where the mobs can't get me. I'm going to turn the music off and let's just see if I can get a tab open. And let's see. Oh, I got a link. I thought they were broken. Hello? Who was that? Zacrom00 has followed us. So has Lee Diddy84. Thank you very much for the follow. We need to go to Minecraft.net. Okay? Because I've got some insider information. No, I don't have any insider information, but I've got an idea from the videos that we got. So we're going to watch these videos together. Who minds if we watch them together? I hope you don't, because we're going to watch them together. Let's watch these videos.
Hi there.
Let's pop it out.
And I'm Jens. We're part of the Minecraft team.
We are here to announce this year's
It's going to be a bit quiet.
At Minecon Live.
Let's skip it through to this, to Badlands, right?
Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
Vultures are drawn to loot left behind by unlucky explorers.
Not the loot!
Right, so that's it. They don't say that they might make that biome. They don't even mention that it's a new biome. They don't mention anything about updating that biome. They just say, here's a tumbleweed, here's a vulture, and here's a new cactus. That's all they say, right? So let's watch Swamp.
Is that a boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea.
Mention a boat with a chest
and
in.
Look, it's our new friend, the frog.
Our new friend, the frog.
Actually, we're not that close.
We're not that close, so it's probably a bit horrible. Probably poisons you or gives you like nausea or something.
That frog is looking at me funny.
Right, so they don't say anything about this is a new biome, we're going to update this biome, but listen to what they say on the mountains one. Listen to the language.
Oh, mountains, snow.
Watch your step. The snow is snowier than before.
The snow is snowier than before.
It reminds me of you a little bit.
Mountains are getting an upgrade. Jagged cliffs.
There you go, look. Mountains are getting an upgrade. They didn't say that about swamps. They didn't say that about the Badlands, but they've put into the script specifically those words. Mountains are getting an upgrade. The fact that they put the Valtone biome video out last as well, and they've hyped it up more online, I think they are pretty much already confident and that they're going to be doing the mountain one. I'd be amazed if they don't do it. I think even if they don't vote for it, I think that's the one they're going to end up pushing forward. They've said in it, the mountains are getting an upgrade. They didn't say that about either the other one. That's just my speculations, my thoughts, but reading between the lines, I think they are confident that the mountains are going to get voted for, and that's what we're going to get. Anyway, so the area around my base, as I'm procrastinating away from, we need it to look all nice. We need some path work going down here. We need some past the silos. We need some farmland and stuff like that. And I better get cracking, really, hadn't I? So we need to plan it out. And I'm glad you guys are along for the ride because... yeah, I don't really know what to do with it myself. I guess we're going to need some fences. So I guess let's start with some spruce if we can. Let's see if we can get hold of some spruce and make some fences. And then we can mark off whereabouts our land is going to be. And I guess some walls as well. What sort of walls would be good? Do you think cobblestone walls? Or do you think more of a stone brick wall? Do you think we should go more modern? I think probably cobble or a mix of cobble and what's that other stuff? Andesite maybe would be a good thing to do for the walls, but let's make a ton of fences first, and then we'll worry about that. There we go, look, and then let's make. I don't want to make too many sticks. I always make way too many of everything, so let's just do that many sticks. Oh no, I made way too many. And then let's make loads and loads of fences. Many fences. Yeah, see, look, too many sticks, not enough fences. But it's fine. Let's do this. Diorite walls or white picket fence. Yeah, I'm not convinced about that. I'm happy as long as the Mesa doesn't win, says Zakram. Yeah, I really don't want the Badlands to win. I don't think it will. They didn't put any effort into that Badlands video. Just like, oh, look, a tumbleweed. And that's it. That's as far as it went. So, yeah, I'm not convinced at all about that one. So... should we have... I mean, we should probably level out this terrain a little bit because it's a bit weird that it just drops down to like that. But should we have fences like on the inside of this, in between the buildings? Or should we just run them around the back and leave this open with pathwork? And the other thing we need to think about is what vehicles we're going to have as well. Because tractors and combine harvesters, stuff like that, we could look at potentially building. Now, I might have to do a little bit of Googling for that because I'm not very good at... well, I've never tried to make a tractor or a combine harvester, but I reckon we could do it. I got another stream, says Patrick Kahula. Woo! Oh, poop, I got another stream. What's that mean? Prismarine walls sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm not convinced about that either, Marco Sita. I'm pretty sure you're taking the mickey. Prismarine walls, I don't think, would make a good addition to a farmyard. Jesse B, sleeping in bed. Thank you. Thank you for sleeping the night away. Very helpful. Aeon 535, maybe that means Mountains is going to win regardless of the vote. That's what I think, Aeon. I think they've pretty much already decided, because if you think back to Pandas, right, we got a vote on Pandas, the Chinese version of Minecraft, which is still made by Mojang. They got a vote on Pandas, but they admitted afterwards that it didn't matter what they voted for. They had already decided they were going to put the Pandas in the game. So the Pandas were going to win regardless. So it was a complete waste of time voting. But all the voting did is it got people hyped up and it got them engaged, ready for something. So it's a bit bad that Mojang is seemingly, maybe I'm wrong, but seemingly happy to do that. But that language in that video, just the fact that it said Mountains are getting an update, and they never mentioned it in either of the two videos. And considering those videos were like 30 seconds long, it wouldn't have taken them long to write the scripts. It wouldn't have taken them long to record the audio. Yeah, it'd have taken a while to animate it, but you would have think they would have made a point of saying swamps are getting an update, or Badlands are getting an update, but they never even mention it. Didn't even mention it. It's all about the mountains, and I think that's because that's what Mojang want to do. I think that's what they're looking to do. And if we look further between the lines, we know that Mojang have recently announced as part of the new Java development that 3D biomes has been found in the code. So at the moment, biomes are 2D in Minecraft. So an area of the world is a biome, but the biome is from all the way from sky limit, all the way down to bedrock. Now, they've found in the code, or people have found in the code, that they have started to add in 3D biomes, which means that the biome can be limited vertically as well. So you could have cave biomes, we could have different biomes underground, so that's why everyone's raving about cave updates. But it also means for things like mountains, you could have different biomes at the top of the mountain. So you might find that the lower part of a mountain is desert, but the top part of the mountain is snowy. So maybe we're not getting a cave update at all, which is what we're all assuming. Maybe the 3D biome work is already in place, ready for them to do the mountains. Because I think they'll be looking to push this out relatively swiftly after Minecon. I know it's taken a long time for them to bring out the last one after the biome vote, but it didn't on Java Edition. It took a long time to come through to Bedrock, and we still haven't got the foxes, but it was relatively swift coming out on Java Edition. Hey Liara! Listen to me making it up as I go along. I've got theories and I'm sharing. I don't know if everyone's interested in my theories, but I'm sharing, whether they like it or not. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you think I'm full of it? Do you think I'm absolutely just making it all up? Or do you think there's soundness? No, what's it called? What's the word? There's method in my madness. Do you think I'm onto something? Or do you think I'm just looking too far between the lines? Do you think I'm just a conspiracy theorist making it all up as I go along? What do you think? What do you think? I think, potentially. Robot said, work on the area around my base, Seabass. It's a sound theory, says Override84. Yeah, I was like, lol, I think you're reading too much into a phrase, given the people saying it aren't native English speakers. Yeah, but they didn't just go in a room and say, hey, just talk about this. They'll have had a script. And the script, they won't have written it themselves. They will have written it, or a script company that created the video will have written it based on specific criteria. There's no way that they just went into a room and went, right, just say something about this one. And they went, oh, look, there's a goat. Because it had to be scripted because they were referencing things in an animation. So I don't think the native English speaking thing is potentially an argument there. Maybe, but I don't think so. I need to come up with a new microwave design, says Loy. You've done one. Unless you're planning a new one for my base, are you? Or are you going to hopefully do another video on one so you can actually get it, featured a little bit more? Just because it sounds crazy doesn't mean it's not true. Absolutely, Aeon. I agree with you. I definitely hope you're right about this. I hope I'm right about it too. I'm never right, but I really hope I am. One day I'm going to be right. Why have I put adventure music on? That's not right. That is completely the wrong music. We're not having an adventure. We're having a fun time discussing conspiracy theories about Mojang and getting rid of many, many dirts so that I can have a nice farmyard. Now, what do you think I should do about this hill? Because obviously my house is on a hill. I will have the path coming down the hill, but what should I do? It's just going to be weird. I know this bit's a bit square here. This is going to have to change. We're going to have to build this up around this. But should it be a gentle slope, or should we have quite a steep slope down and everything else be relatively flat, just with a few lumps? You might be onto something, but I think you're reading too much, lol. Well, that's what I do, Liara. that's what I enjoy, reading between the lines and overthinking things, I'm not right. I'm not saying I'm going to be right. I think I'm right, but I don't think I am at the same time, because I know I'm normally wrong. But I would really like to think that I'm right. Just once, please. Oops, I words well, says Sacron. What? Oh no, what's Loy going to do something? I don't know. Could be. He's always up to something, that's Loy. Always up to something. As I think it was Silent said on Echo Soldier's first tour of the realm, Silent said, if something weird happens on the realm, or something bad or weird happens, it's definitely Loy. And he's not wrong there. It's always Loy. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Much. A bit. Maybe. One pretty steep hill filled with flowers, from Jessie B. Oh, that sounds nice. Speaking of Jessie B and the other dude, Killer Drone, I was talking to him earlier. I had just a mind blank then. Jessie B and her co-worker, they owe me a job. I gave them a lot of birch to put towards something that I can't tell you about, and now they owe me a decorating job. So, yeah, that's potentially going to be coming in useful at some point. What we got there? Jessie B, them. Them? Who's them? Them who? Elven Dragon says gentle and put in some farmland on each level. Yeah, I thought that might be a good idea, to have like the wheat fields flowing down the farmland. And I don't want it to just be like big square wheat fields. I just want it to be like all over the place, just crops and stuff just growing out here, there and everywhere. I don't know how that'll look. I've never done anything like this before, but I'm going to give it my best and do hopefully a good job for you guys. And your guys are with me, so hopefully we can do a good job together. We've got a strict 2 hours tonight though, because 2 reasons. First of all, I've got a video coming out after that, which obviously I want you guys to watch. And second of all, not long after that, I think you just about have enough time to watch my video before Jesse starts streaming as well. So yeah, I've got your evenings planned out for you all. If you're in the UK, it's an evening at least anyway, and wherever else you're from, your day's planned out for you. You're welcome. Foxy, read up. I just said that. What did you say? I can't read it all, mate. I've got to concentrate on what I'm doing. Say it again. But also muddy paths with brown concrete powder and coarse dirt. Brown concrete powder's a bit of an odd one. If I can make it fit in, I will, but it just reminds me of poo. It just looks like poo. So that's what I associate it with. So, right, now that we've got rid of a load of that grass, should we go back to what I was saying earlier? Should we have like the fences coming out from the buildings like this and maybe joining together on the front of each of the buildings like that? Or should we not have fences fencing these things off? See, the thing about the fences is they sort of define the area, which kind of looks cool. Maybe that's a bit straight and flat. Maybe we could like have it leading down there a little bit and have a bit of a pathwork going that way. I don't know. What do you guys think? What should we do? I feel like adding fences in this sort of area could add a little bit of detail to this. Obviously, we need paths to go in there as well, like nice paths and stuff like that. Maybe quite messy. Maybe we could do like what's it called? Those things to signify like tractor marks, as if a tractor's been driving through here. If we like tyre marks have been squelching through the mud, and we'll put a bit of coarse dirt in and some of your muddy poo blocks near them. Would that work out? That would fit in, says... I don't know how to say that name. Sorry. It's a farm after all. By your base. It's 11 a.m. here. Wheat farm. Why, the chat, you guys. Thank you, but I'm lost. You could also do brown mushroom blocks for the paths. Can you get brown mushroom blocks on Bedrock? I know you can't get red mushroom blocks on Bedrock. Can you get brown? That's the question. That's the question on everybody's mind. Can you get brown? Nobody knows. Nobody knows for sure. But I think you can. I think you can get brown. Maybe. Possibly. So this one's going to have to like come round the corner a bit more. In fact, what we could do. So we could have that coming along like that, and then again jutting in a bit, and we could have another path going down there, and we could maybe do something relatively decorative in this little area here. Have you tried using Silk Touch on them? Yes, I have. I have indeed. Should we go do it? Should we go do some mushrooming, and I can show you that you can't get red mushroom. You can't get it. It's just impossible. It's not possible, guys. Right, let's find some mushrooms first. Let's go do this. Oh, I know where we've got some. We've got some at the Guardian Farm. Let's head over to the Guardian Farm then, and I'll show you. I'll show you guys. I was talking about the brown ones. Oh, okay. Brown ones. I think I got brown mushroom blocks somewhere. Are you getting me all distracted? Yes, they come out brown. Maybe grow the mushroom and then push the block with the piston. What, the red ones or the brown ones? I'm all sorts of lost now. The pistons don't break mushroom blocks. They just push them. So there's that to think about. Oh my goodness. Doing learnings today with FoxyNoTail. I'd be able to stopped. So who else then has got any predictions for what they think might come up in the next update of Minecraft? Obviously they've said it's going to be bees and bug fixes, which is absolutely fine. But then on the other hand, Minecon Earth is coming around the corner, and they're not just going to announce nothing. They're going to announce something. Now they may well say, well, we're not announcing for this next update. We're going to do that. We're going to push that out quick, the bug fix one, and we're going to announce for 1.16 for Java and whatever it would be on Bedrock Edition. But I think they're going to announce something. So what do you guys think they're going to be announcing? Any ideas? Let me know. I'm interested. Oh, and while you're coming up with ideas, we need ideas for like lanterns and stuff for lighting this area up, so we don't just have torches on the floor. I think that could look quite good if we could get that going. I'm fairly certain you distract yourself without our help, says Elven Dragon. How very dare you? How dare you? Yeah, you all know me so well. Oh look, it's a dark mangrove tree with no roots. Shush you guys. Making me feel bad. Release date for Minecraft Earth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get something like that. I'm thinking more about new features for the main game. I'm not actually that bothered about Minecraft Earth, to be honest. The hype has sort of come and gone. I don't like playing games on mobiles, really. There's not very many that I enjoy. I played Pokemon Go for a bit, but only because my kids did. I don't think I would. I probably won't even bother downloading Minecraft Earth, to be honest. I'm not remotely interested in it. It's not appealing to me at all. Whereas Minecraft Dungeons, on the other hand, if they get that right, I think that could be amazing. I heard somewhere they already said the biome update is 1.16 in Java and 1.15 already known, so probably bees and bugs. Okay, says the Bang Boom. Fair dues. And Zloy's gone, he's had enough. He just can't hack us talking about it all anymore. I don't even know if Zloy's watching today. He might be, he might not. Right, let's do some terraforming work around here then. So let's start filling in all these creeper holes. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? And we've got, what's this down here? Oh, this is where the raid. I had an episode where there was a raid party, like, just turned up down here. All of them, like the pillager beasts and everything were in here. So we need to make sure this is nicely lit up so we don't get anything else spawning in there. Although no doubt next time we get a raid at our base will be one of those. And look, the snowman! You've seen the inner workings of Zloy's microwave now. Right, where were we? Sorry, distracted. You distract yourself, FoxyNoTail. It's true, I do, don't I? Oh, and a diddlink. Oh, loads of diddlinks. Killing It, Craft 89, Jammy Pilot, Claudio Plays, and Venquinox. Wow, I'm good at saying names, aren't I? I'm an expert. Level 99 at pronouncing people's names. Thank you all very much for following. Welcome to the stream if you're still here. I'm sorry if you want to go because I butchered your name. Didn't mean to. I can't help it. I'm rubbish with names. 1.15 is bees and bug update, that is for sure. Yeah, but do you think there'll be anything else? Do you think they'll sneak something in at Mycon, or do you think they'll leave it for 1.16? Do you think they'll go, we've given you bees and we've given you this, but now it's going to be that? Because I don't have insider information, but again, going on what developers may or may not have said in chats. One of them happened to say at some point, I'm amazed they even announced the bees before Minecon. I thought we were keeping everything a secret. Which made me think, so there's more secrets. What are the secrets? What are they going to be? Who knows? I don't know. Do you guys know? Because I don't know. And I want to know, you know. So let me know if you know, because I want to know. Pronounced it well. Excellent. Thank you, Vequinox. I can pronounce your name. It's good to know. Right. So we're going to bring this all round. We're going to round this bit off. And we're going to make this whole hill slope nicely down to the area below. I need to get rid of all those trees as well. I've got to do some tree chopping today. I'm going to get rid of all of those trees. I'm going to get rid of all that, and we're going to make this all lovely. It's going to look really nice, it is. It's going to look amazing. You're going to look at it and go, oh my goodness me, FoxyNoTail, that's amazing, that is. It's really amazing. I didn't even know you could do amazing stuff like that. And I'll be like, I didn't know either. Didn't even know I could do it. And you'll be like, oh, it's amazing, that is. Amazing. That's how we speak where I'm from. I would just love bugs fixed update. Forget about bees. Well, not to be bashing Mojang at the minute, because to be honest, they're being very good. They're being really good with customer relationships and stuff like that. But the 1.12 for Bedrock Edition update was supposed to be a bug fix update, and look what happened there. Look what happened there. I'm not going to say anything bad about it, but it wasn't good, was it? Owner of all, because internet. Oh, a P is an O, is it, in the internet? Right, okay, good to know. I'm not down with the kids, you see. I don't know this stuff. You need to explain it to me. I'm a granddad, really. Tell you what, it might not be long before I am a granddad. My eldest son is 14 years old. In like 4 years' time, he could be potentially going off, finding himself a young lady friend and having babies. I don't want that. I mean, he'd be a bit young, and I'd advise him not to at that age, but it's not impossible. Not impossible. I could be a granddad in 4 years. I don't want to be a granddad. I don't want to be a granddad. If I become a granddad, should I, like, take on the granddad persona online as well and, like, make my foxy hair all grey and have a beard on my skin and stuff like that? What do you think? Legally, you can do it in 2, says the real big jock. Yeah, I don't like to think about that. Thank you very much. I'm already terrified enough it'll happen when he's 18. Let's not go down the route of it happening when he's 16, shall we? Let's not even go there, guys. And that's put a big dip in that conversation, hasn't it? At least you have boys. Imagine if you had girls. Yeah, well, I don't know which is worse, to be honest. I really don't know which is worse. As a separated father, I would much rather have been able to stay with my kids during separations. I would much rather have been the mother in that situation so that I had basically could keep my kids. So it's not like my kids got took off me or anything, but when you separate from the child's mother, the mother gets the kids always go and live with the mother unless there's generally another agreement in place or other circumstances going on. But generally speaking, most of the time I would say it's pretty much standard that the mother takes the children, which, as somebody who cares a lot about their children, is I don't like. I would like them to live with me. Now I know they're happy with their mum, and I know I'd rather live with my mum than my dad because I'm a mummy's boy at the end of the day. So I can't blame them for that, and I don't blame the mothers for that because that's a society thing. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I would rather be the mother when it comes to things like that. So at least if I had girls and that situation arose, at least I know that they're not going to end up, separated from their children. And as long as the fathers were earning, they would be financially supported to an extent as well. So there you go. Foxy's nightmares reveal for tonight. I would rather be the mother, FoxyNoTail 2019. I hope you keeping a record of all these quotes, Loy. I had a couple of quotes in the last episode as well, I seem to remember. In the last live stream, sorry. I am not. Well, why not? Can you remember what I said yesterday that was ridiculous as well? I can't remember what it was. Someone will remember. Someone will know. I have a 13-year-old girl and it's been rough. Imagine boys would be easier, but probably not. No, I don't think so. I just give birth, folks, to them. Oh yeah, that was one of them. I didn't touch your wood, said Jesse. Let's not go there, Jesse. We're live on the internet, all right? Well, just added a link. 9896 has followed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's going to plan. Perfect stream. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Could have been 10 out of 10, but I'm just not that good, really. It's still early days. I have 3 daughters in the same circumstances, says Marcosita, or Mark as he's often called. Well, yeah, that's the problem with boys, you see. We get ourselves into these problems. We get ourselves into these circumstances, and we've only got ourselves to blame half the time. So I don't know your situation. I don't claim to know it, so I'm certainly not blaming you if that's a difficult subject, but I know I probably could have helped my situation. if I'd have been better at being in a relationship. Demonetise, says owner of all. Nah, not on Twitch. I don't make anybody on Twitch anyway. Speaking of, there's links down below the video now. So if you were wanting to help out and donate, or join Patreon, or go on my Discord, or visit my websites or second channel or anything like that, all the links are there below it for your convenience. Yeah, I was hiding them from you before because I didn't know you could do that. Slack told me yesterday at the end of his stream, why don't you have any links at the bottom of your video? And I'm like, you can have links down there? That's amazing. Mark, I'm glad we're in the same boat. At least it's not just me. Oh, we need to get rid of that chicken because he's going to end up buried and taking up mobcap. Shoo, chicken, shoo. Oh no, he died, look. Oh, that chicken died of old age. Oh no, there's a pig down. Stop going in my hole. Get this pig out of my hole. My goodness me. Can you even have buttons? Says Jesse B. What do you mean? Can you even have buttons? What? Still no Streamlabs set up. Buttons? Get this pig out of my hole, FoxyNoTail. Write that down. Stop it. This is why I shouldn't live stream. I say things that I shouldn't say because I don't think before I speak. I guess hopefully it's at least entertaining. I'm not embarrassed. Oops. I've fallen down a hole now. Lol, read again, says Jesse. You can even have buttons, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Can you? That's good to know. How do you do that then? How do you do buttons? I've only just done words. I don't know how to do buttons as well. I don't think before I speak. FoxyNoTail 2019. Stop quoting me, guys. You're making me feel bad and silly. No, you're not. Keep doing it. I like it. I like the attention. Milnacy has followed, and Crystal Cat 5555 has followed. Thank you very much. Now, when I read out names, should I read out the numbers as well, or should I just be like Crystal Cat? Because I always try and read out the numbers. I kind of do it to be silly, because to me it's silly to have, and no offence anybody, but to have loads of numbers in your name. I never understood it. I just never understood why you did that, unless your username's already taken. Then fair dues. So I kind of say the numbers to be silly, but is it silly, or should I say the numbers? Replace all numbers with 42069. I don't know the reference for that one. Sorry. FoxyNoTail dumb. Stop quoting me, guys. FoxyNoTail 2019. Stop it. My numbers mean something, says Aeon. Your numbers mean something, do they? Aeon 535. Is it that you were 53 on the 5th, or you were 35 on the 5th, or your birthday is the 5th of the 3rd of the 5? I'd rather not have numbers, so miss them off, says Crystal Cat. So why you got like millions of them? Just have one. Maybe there was already 5,554 Crystal Cats before you decided you wanted that username as well. That's the only possible solution, and I'm sticking to it. Just like my crazy theories on Minecraft and where it's going. Hey, I've just realised that what I'm doing now, it must be almost as entertaining as all that slabbing I did in yesterday's live stream. Hands up in the chat if you saw yesterday's live stream, by the way, if you were here for the meat waffle slabbage, because it all ended in tears. It all ended in tears. We did all that slabbing and then realised after 6 hours worth of work that it didn't work, and me and Slack have literally got to pretty much start again. It's a sad times, guys, sad times. But, you know, it's part of the game. It's what happens when you don't test it first. And my argument is, because they were like, oh, why did you test in creative first? Well, if I test in creative first, I still got to build it again. So either way, I'm building it twice. So it's fine. It's okay. I saw Slack, says Elven Dragon. Slabageddon, says Override. Lots of thumbs up in the chat. Lots of strange things in the chat as well. Some fire. Yeah. Not even close. My gamer tag is the name, tail of my number of my helicopter when I was a crew. Oh, you were a crew chief. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. Very nice. On the other hand, though, I've not been a crew chief. So there we go. Something different about me and you, in case you were interested. If you were thinking, I'm just like FoxyNoTail, well, there you go. There's one difference we've found together. Amazing. I bet there's loads more if we try hard. Your Streamlabs link isn't cooperating. Oh dear. Which one's that? Is that the supposedly the donations one? Let me see if I can find it in Streamlabs. It'll be in there somewhere. I've no idea how any of this works. Streamlabs.com/dashboards. Log in with Twitch. Oh no. What have I done? Oh dear. Ah! That's Loy. Why are you... What? Keep those smelly felines out of my base, Loy. I don't want them. Subscriber history settings, maybe? What's that say? I honestly would like the music. I really like the music choice. Oh, thank you. It's the same music I use in my videos. Donation message. Oh, maybe I've used the wrong link. Oh, there we go, look. I'm going in a hole. I'm going in a hole, guys. Will you stop messing me about, Chrome? Right, so that is the link. So now I need to try and somehow get that on my video page. Great. I'm good at this, aren't I, guys? See if that one works. Tell me if that works. Because if it works, I'll stick it on. I'll stick it on now, quick, while I'm still doing it. Edit panels. Yeah, I think maybe that is different to what we had before. Right, that should be updated on my stream page now. If I do it, it goes to the right page. Whether or not it will when you guys do it, I've no idea. You'll have to let me know. And now I can't find my dashboard. Uh-oh, it's all going wrong. Have I lost it all? Have I stopped streaming? I'm in a hole. I've lost all of the chat. Oh no. Hello? Are you all there? Keep those smelly felines out of my base. Sly, will you? Give up. I was protecting you from the what? From the what? I've got a mob switch at my base. There's no mobs. Weren't protecting me. You were pranking me mid. What? Where did this big hole come from? What? I've got a big hole in my base. I've got a big hole in my base. FoxyNoTail 2019. Shut up. Where's this go? Right, forget it. Can't believe I've lost all the chat for just sneaking out of the page. Did that link work? Can anyone tell me if that link works or not? I hope it does. Be nice if it did. Oh, we got 58 viewers. Hello, welcome. We've been streaming for 46 minutes already and I've done nothing. I've done absolutely nothing. Zloy leave, Zloy join. Why do you keep going, Zloy? What are you up to? You changing resource packs? I mean, I could say you're changing skin, but you could technically do that in game, so. Where are you going, son? I'm making many dirts. Yes. Excellent dirt placing cheers. Like an expert pro level 99 dirt placing magician. Oh, look at this. Look at this lovely sloping hill we've got here. Who likes my big sloping hill? Work for me on mobile, said Seabass. Excellent. Good. Good. Then hopefully one day I'll be rich. Everyone click it and add as many numbers as you can into the number bit and then click send. It's a good deal. It's a good idea. We should definitely do it. Recommended. 10 out of 10. Is it me or is the chat gone dead? What have I done wrong? Shepherd Tamers raided my party with a party of 6. Hello, Shep. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for raiding me. I would have noticed, but I was busy not noticing. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I likes the hill, says the Bang Boom. Thank you. Good. Me too. It's my favourite one I've done today. I'm running out of dirt, though. It's like seriously running out of dirt. We might have to go do some digging in a minute and go get some more dirt. We'll go steal it from Sloy's base and bring it over here. Be fine. He won't even notice. Is Skullum a skillet? Skullum? Is Scallium King? I didn't even butcher that one bit. I said it perfectly. Has just followed. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. And he's hosted me with one viewer as well. You know where my dirt stash is? It's on the floor, Sloy, surrounding your base. I was going to make it so it nicely sort of goes down to a steady gradient of like rock for you. You're welcome. Trees are in my way. Oh, look at all of these mangrove trees with no roots being in my way. Can't believe it. Get out of my way, mangrove trees that have no roots. Iscalian King likes penguins by the looks of things. Many penguins in the chat right now. Thank you for your penguins. I don't know if they're, are good penguins or bad penguins or if it's a good thing. I have no idea. But thank you for many penguins. On the ground, it's everywhere. Exactly. That's where I keep my dirt. And I'm pretty sure it's where Zoloy keeps his as well. He doesn't think I know where he's keeping it, but I know where it is. Exactly where it is. And I will find it. If it's the last thing I ever do. We are all voting mountains over here. Don't tell Iscal on us. Iscalian King. Zloy sigh. Why are we sighing? Foxy, don't worry about the name. If so, call me by my old name, Curious Cat. So call me What? Oh, you're the same person. You just changed your name. What? I'm so confused right now. You make my brain go fizzle, pop, whiz, bang. With all of my lack of understandingness. Is this looking... This bit's not. Is this hill looking remotely sort of natural? Or am I just making it even more unnatural than it was? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Is it looking alright, basically? Or does it look rubbish? Do it look rubbish? Or do it look alright? Tell us. You know that's late, the Bang Boom. What? We're all voting... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yes, I think it looks extremely natural, says Wonky Dud, Happy Gaming. Thank you. And thank you for having an entertaining username that I can actually read. I like the slope, says Jesse. Well, thank you. I like yours too. We're all slope friends here. Enjoying each other's slopes. In all the ways you can enjoy someone else's. You can come sledding down my slope anytime you like, Jesse. You want to come over here when it's snowing, get your sledge out, and, you know, throw a few snowballs, build a snowman. We can sing that song that's about building snowman. How does it go? Can you remember? Pay the Terraform shop to do it for me. I don't think there is a Terraform shop. Unless Jesse's decoration shop does terraforming as well. I don't know. I just thought it was interiors, was it? Or buildings. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really up to date with these things, these modern shops and things. I prefer to buy all my terraforming on the internet. From Asda. Why not add some leaves? I'm not got to the decorating bit yet. I will absolutely be adding different blocks and different like variations and stuff like that. Coarse dirt, gravel, that brown poo stuff that everyone keeps wanting me to add. It'll all get added, but for right now, I just want the shape to be right before we do any of that. Pointless adding all those other blocks in if the shape's wrong. It's coming. One day I'll get there. I am a Bedrock player as well, and I am mostly into building. I am making my base as a mountain in the middle, one in the middle, four around it. Each mountain will have something in it. Mountain. Great. Amazing, Ascalium King. Thank you very much for telling me. Wow, what? Vequinox donated £5 and Owner of All donated £50? What? Great stream. I just want to ask what's in the Truly Bedrock resource pack. Okay. And Owner of All says it works. So in the resource pack, there is the Broken Moon. There is when you wear a pumpkin on your head, it doesn't completely blur your vision. There is the smaller rain. So when it rains, you've only got tiny little dots of rain rather than horrible rain everywhere. And then you get no fart bubbles when you've got beacon effects. So you still get them with potion effects, I believe, maybe. But you don't get them with beacon effects. So you don't, I haven't now, but when I was over there, I had haste 2. But I don't have any of those horrible potion effects going around me. There we go, look, I've got haste 2 now and no potion effects. So basically that, and I'm also adding into it that we did, not last live stream, but the one before when we were working on that silo, end brick, which I haven't actually put on the realm yet, but end brick, if you look, we've done it so that it is the same sort of hue and colour as the sandstone, or the smooth sandstone, so it's not as horrible and green. In fact, I think I still need to do a little bit of work on that. But it kind of works. I like it anyway. And yes, it also has the sandstone brick. Yes, the Micon switch. Also, it will have working mineshaft like... Oh, you're talking about your mountain again, aren't you? Thought you were talking about the texture pack. It's going to have working mountains in the texture pack. That'd be cool. Working mountains in real life. Impossible. Can't be done. I've gone quiet again. Sorry, I was thinking then. Just thinking. Took a minute for myself just to have a think about some certain things. And I forgot I was streaming for a moment in time. Hello, chicken. Hello. Oh my goodness, it can talk. You dirty boy? Who's a dirty boy? Patrick? Who are you calling dirty? He still didn't finish my sentence. Sorry. I finished that one though. You're welcome. I'm just looking out for the chat now. I keep going quiet, looking to the chat to see what's been said. Sorry, I need to crack on with my talking, don't I? Right, so where is that? Blah, 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 blah. What are we going to talk about? What are we going to get on with? We're doing, obviously, this. This is pretty much looking after itself at the moment. There's not really much I can give you in terms of progress updates because I'm doing the same sort of thing. So what else? What else should we talk about? Has anyone got any topics? We tried this in the other stream and we didn't get a very good topic, but we talked about it anyway. Has anyone got anything Minecraft or not related that they would like to talk about? But let's keep things like religion and politics away from it. Let's not touch anything that could potentially cause offence or upset people. Let's keep it light-hearted and simple. So topics such as, well, I don't know, you come up with the ideas. I'm always coming up with ideas. It's your turn, okay? Do it. Come up with nice ideas. Fine. Oh, my mistake. Sorry. Fine. Patron Realm. What do you want to know about it? Scorch 1973. What do you want to know about the Patron Realm? I will tell you all that you wish to know. Ask a question and I will tell. Or I could just tell you what it is. It's a Patron Realm that my patrons play on for basically supporting me, and they get a free realm to play on Bedrock. And at the moment it's the city of Foxton, which is a, rather than like what we've got on here where we all have shops and we're all effectively competing with each other, we're not competing, but we're buying diamonds off each other and we want to be rich. The Patron Realm, of scale of 1 to 10, how patronising is my Patron Realm? I'd say probably about 6.5, Sloy. But yeah, it's a community. And a lot of people, when I came up with it, was like, oh, that's communism. No, it's not a communist community. But it is a community where everything's shared. So basically, you all go resource gathering and you drop all of the stuff into a big central, like, bank or vault, or well, it's actually the town hall, and then anyone can just come at any point and take any of those things to work on stuff. So and the idea it's going to be a big city, and it's already coming together very, very well. There's a lot of stuff there. I need to spend more time on it, to be honest with you. But yeah, the mic on Switch, Foxton, is loads of fun. Thoughts on the Nether Hub in TB, says Mark. The Nether Hub looks amazing so far. Lots of work to be done on it. We talked about basically concrete factory designs yesterday. We need faster, easier way of making concrete so that we don't have to spend forever doing it, because Loy picked concrete as the colour palette for the Nether, knowing full well we can't wet it while it's in the... Oh, look! The Wandering Traders here. You know what happens to Wandering Traders, don't you? You know what happens to Wandering Traders, Loy? They don't last very long, let's put it that way. Yeah, you escape back to your house. I see. Foxy, you need to do a vid about how not to be bored in Minecraft. Okay, it's very, very simple how not to be bored in Minecraft. There's a couple of techniques. The first one is have a plan. Have a plan of what you want to achieve. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean plan out your base and what you're going to build and all sorts of things, but just say, right, I want to do survival to the point where I kill the Ender Dragon, or until the point that I've got a beacon, or until I've built a big base that I'm happy with. And just strive for it. The more you do, and the more you work for, the more challenges you'll come across, and the more farms you'll need to build to get the resources, and the more you'll do. So that will stop you from getting bored. Once you've achieved your goal, then start again, or if you're really enjoying the world and you've got more ideas, then carry on with it. But set a goal, set somewhere to get to. The second way, and this is the most important one of all, is don't cheat. Never, ever, ever, at any point, whether you died from a bug, whether you fell in lava and lost everything, doesn't matter what it was, never, ever go into creative mode and get all your stuff back. Even if you lost the entire contents of your ender chest because you had it in your inventory and all your stuff, don't do it. The second you do that, that world is worthless to you, and it just loses its charm, it loses everything it's got about it, because you know at one point you cheated. So as soon as you lose that interest, you just don't work on it anymore. It becomes a dead realm or a dead world, and all of a sudden you don't want to put effort into it. It's a psychological thing. It happens to a lot of people, and I used to do it all the time. Before I was YouTubing, or even after I was YouTubing, when I was making my first few sets of videos, I would often, if I died, get frustrated that I died, cheat my stuff back in, and or like give myself really good tools because I couldn't be bothered to enchant stuff. As soon as I did it, that was it. The world was completely useless to me anymore. I didn't want to play on it. It was boring. And I completely lost interest. And it's nothing to do with running out of ideas. It's just the fact that, yeah, you've tainted that world. And there's nothing you can do about it at that point. Amen, says Drew Charles 91. Can I join, says Mav Gav Bird. No, unfortunately, this is a creators only. Yeah, you've got to be invited, basically, and we're not looking to take on new members at the moment. But thank you very much for asking. Said Loy. You even sound like a Wandering Trainers Loy. What I like to do with Wandering Traders, what I really like to do when I see a Wandering Trader, sometimes, when I'm not recording on video, is sometimes I like to do this. I like to try really hard to sneak up on them and then just stab them many times with a bow, an arrow, or with my sword, or with a pickaxe or an axe. Just basically whatever comes to hand. I like to dispose of them in that way. Hi Foxy, how's it going? Says Chef Dimmy. It's going well, thank you very much. How are you doing? We are an hour in, 51 viewers. We're doing well today. It's good. We've got a few more follows. Mavgab Bird followed. Badger Lantern followed. Iscalium King followed. There we go. We got him. Excellent. Oops. Sorry, Zloy. I thought you were a real Wandering Trader. You sounded so much like one. Spins, thanks for saying that. Today I went to my realm and just couldn't find any white shulker box for the life of me. It had brand new diamond gear, fully enchanted weapons and enchanted apple. Glad you stopped me from cheating to get it back in creative. It's easy to do, but once you do it, that's it. Your world is worthless. Don't do it. Oh man, I've got nowhere to put all of Loy's stuff now. Why do you have to die on my properties, Loy? I don't even have enough wood to make your sort of stuff. My goodness me. I'll go chuck all of his stuff on the floor and go find a box to pull all of his wood in. Explode. Oh, I just dropped my pickaxe on the floor now. Exploding Zloys all over my garden. It's just not good. It's not good, is it? I swear he likes it at this point. I swear he intentionally wants to be skewered during live streams. That's his thing. Hey, that's not an ender chest hat. Get off. Right, I need a chest. Where am I going to get a chest from? Why don't you take one? Shut up. Not taking one of those. They're important, these ones. Much more important than Zloy's stuff that he's just left lying on the floor in my garden. Zloy dying all over the place recently. He is, absolutely. Doing well, says Chef Demi. Frustratingly fixing my guardian farm because the dispensers were the portals needed to be and vice versa. Yeah, it's very easy to get the whole thing. Oh, you got it all. Good. Very easy to get the whole thing one block out. And, yeah, nothing works. So, that's the problem with those guardian farms. They just require you to be so specific with your accuracy on building them. But once you got it, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Well done for doing it. Put it in the barrel, says Seabass. Nah, it's alright. He's got it now. He's got it. Fine. Don't need to do it. It's all good. Let's chop some trees. Chop some trees and like, do more grass stuff. Woo! Exciting with FoxyNoTail. And then we'll go and get some wheat and we'll start planting some wheat. I can hear drowns. Oh, look. What's that in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zombie villager. Right, we need to fill this in. 9. There's more around the corner there, look. Well, baby ones as well. Right. We'll dispose of these with our bow and arrow then, because I don't want those baby ones sneaking out and getting me. Millions of them there are. Hundreds and thousands and millions and billions. Shoo, all of you. Get out. Get off my land. Get off my land. You're not welcome here. Oh, but mate, we're just looking for work, mate. You're not looking for work on my land, you're not. Get out. Clear off. You're not Mr. Onion. I've met him. Doesn't look anything like you. Got a completely different colour t-shirt on here. Not Mr. Onion, Mr. Barbecue. I know what I mean. Oh, there's more of them. Everywhere. Ah, pests they are. Pests. Absolute pests. Get rid of them. Dirtying my rivers. Who do they think they are, eh? Get this filled in before any of them come back. Did you just did your guardian... words. Just did your guardian farm design. Thanks, you're welcome. You're welcome. They just want work. I know they just want work. But they shouldn't just be hanging around, you know, on other people's property, just trying to get work. It's just not fair, is it? Not fair. I got stuff to do, and they're on my land, taking up space, probably killing off my livestock and feeding themselves from my produce. It's just not acceptable. Oh, speaking of my produce, I had a job to do for this stream, and I haven't done it. And we were at the point of overflow on my melon and pumpkin farm. So where are those chests that I just made? Because we're going to need those. Run! No, not run. Fly. The other one. Running with in the air. Running is just flying, but in the air. No, on the ground. I don't know. Words. Where's those chests I made? There they are. Oh, now look, we've got even more junk here. We have to make this a double chest. Get rid of all that rubbish. Get rid of it. Rubbish, that is. Get rid. Right. Oh, look, he's back. I can tell it's you, Loy. Your head's not long enough. You don't have a long enough head. Look at all this grass I just left despawn. Why wasn't anyone shouting at me? You've left all the grass to despawn, Foxy. You said you needed more grass. You lot. It's like you want me to struggle. Right. Melon and pumpkin farm. It's overflowing. His design's OP. I tore my original farm down for a beautification project, which has left me with most things broken. Oh, that's a shame. Jack-o'-lantern scarecrows in the wheat field. That's a good idea. Very nice idea. I like it. Yes, so that brings us over here, which is my melon and pumpkin farm, and you will see that one's not empty because it's full because it's not connected. But if we look all the way to the top, it is completely filled to the brim. It's going in the hoppers. We need a crafting table. And we need to craft all of that melon up, and we need to get it out of there. Hello, Sloy. Just popping back. Have you literally got nothing else to do? I thought you had some important work you needed to do, illustration and stuff. You don't even have a nose. Where's your nose? You're going to go invisible. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, where's Loy gone? He's there, look. Get him. Get off my land! You're as bad as those drowned. I had a problem with the drown building up around my base. Over 50 at one point until I got a conduit. I know it's ridiculous. They are fixing it though, apparently in 1.13, which is hopefully, fingers crossed, going to really help. Let's just hope it actually works and the fix doesn't cause any additional problems. That would be amazing. I can't wait. Right, what we're going to do then, chuck all of this stuff in here. We're going to give ourselves a full inventory and we're going to put this... No, what am I doing? Put this crafting table down there. Oh, we've got a link. Buttons has followed. Hello. Welcome. And now what we're going to do is we're going to break all of these chests, he says. And we're going to craft up all of that melon. Oh, yeah. Look at all that cucumber. Cucumber? Look at all the cucumber, FoxyNoTail. It's not cucumber, is it? Blip, plop, blip, plop. Wow. Many, many. I've got nowhere to put it. Put a chest on the wall. Didn't think about that, did I? Should have put a chest on the wall. Right, let's make more melon. And I know the crafting bug could potentially be deleting a load of this stuff, but I don't care. I've got more of it than I could ever possibly know what to do with. The idea of this was obviously to trade with villagers, but turns out villager trades on Bedrock Edition are now completely pretty much useless for melon and pumpkin. So it's completely wasted this. I suppose I could build a melon and pumpkin wall at some point, or some sort of melon and pumpkin structure, possibly. I don't know. What else would I do with it? Ideas for melon and pumpkins that doesn't involve villagers. Write them on the back of a postcard and send them into PO Box FoxyNoTail.com. 123 Fakeland. They should fix zombie pigmen spawning too. There's always too many in the nether. Silent might not like that though. I don't know. I think it would be useful all round. Silent would just have to put up with it. Not being able to respawn. Ever. He'd just have to not die. I'm pretty sure he could do that. I'm pretty sure he could just not die. He's pretty good at Minecraft. I give him that. He's relatively skilled when it comes to playing the game. But of course, I mean he's very, very skilled. Silent's really good at Minecraft. There's no denying that. As much as I really want to, I can't. I just can't. Right, did I get it all? Yes. Yay, we're just about done. Just about done with this ridiculous farm. There it goes, all in there. Many, many all done. Good. Right, let's go back to what we were doing then. Get all my stuff back out of there. Thank you very much. Chuck all the rest of that junk in there. And that will do us for a minute. Right. Off we go. Oh, there's more. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Shoo. Go away. Melon wall would look good, says Mark. Fill the crater in with them. I don't want to fill the crater in. I want it to be my basement. Okay, so this hill then, if you were here at the beginning, we were talking about should it be steep or should it be slope, like a gentle slope? Do you think I'm achieving a gentle slope or does it need to be gentler? Do we need it to be more smooth? Because I don't know. And I've never done it before, and I feel like it's a bit steep in places, but I also feel that adds a bit of variation as well. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, yeah, help me out. Oh, look, more water. And I'm pretty sure I can hear another drowned in my ear as well. Pretty sure I can. Or a giant spherical melon in the farmlands with a state fair award. Oh, like it's won a giant melon competition. Look at my giant melon, I've won it in the competition. Oh, you didn't, you won it for growing it. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Any drowns in here? Yep, look. Look at them, there's millions! Oh, I'm going to have to do super chopping now. Super chop. Could have been doing with smite, that would be helpful right now. Many drowns. Good job, sharpness 5 is pretty epic. Wow, there was loads in here. And they're all dead. Doomed they were. They didn't stand a chance. Sorry if you can't see much, neither can I. Join the club. What about the terraced fields? Gentle slope with crops. Yeah, we're going to stick crops on them. That's for sure. But I just didn't know whether they were steep enough or not, or too shallow or too steep. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Every evening, everyone, says Pontin Plays. Pontin Plays is here. Welcome. Hello. Buttons37 has followed as well, if I haven't said that already. I think I might have done. Can't remember. If I didn't, thank you for the follow. We are now at 259 followers. We're flying through followers. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you very much for coming along and gracing me with your followingness. Very, very helpful. Very, very good. I'm on my road to being affiliated. I'm nearly there. I've ticked off all the boxes. I just haven't done enough streams. I've done enough hours. I've done enough views. Got enough viewers. I've got all the things I need. I just have to do 7 streams in 30 days. And I think this is stream number 4, I believe. So I have 3 more to do after this one. And then hopefully I can get affiliated, which would be amazing. I've never been affiliated before. Be nice. Be a new thing. And Jessie B's just got affiliated. She's going to be doing her first stream tonight as an affiliated streamer, which is amazing. Good job, Jessie. It's all working out for everybody. It's nice. Nice to see. I'll be getting Prime next month, so I will follow then, says Chef Demi. That'll be amazing, thank you. Also, a crop duster flying above the fields. Oh, that's a good idea. I know how to make those as well, or little aeroplanes, because we had one in Season 1. Yep, you can definitely do that. Season 1, Season 0, you know what I mean. Thank you, says Jessie. You're welcome. Beat me to it, she did. She did start, like, ages earlier. I'm catching up, guys. I'm catching up. I just need to win at everything. And sometimes I don't win. It makes me really cross, because I want to win. It's my turn, you know. I never win anything. Not fair. Followed by a trail of cobwebs. That would look pretty good, actually. That is a good idea. Genuinely good idea, that one. Not even a joke. Good thinking, that man. I'm glad you're here with your good ideas. I feel like we need a change up on music. What sort of music does everyone like to listen to during streams? I know most people do like just electronic dance music, which I feel like it's okay. But it gets a bit samey, doesn't it? So I'm the sort of person that likes to be different. I like to try and be unique. I like to try and put my own spin on it. I don't like to follow the crowd, he says, playing Minecraft on YouTube. All right, I try not to follow the crowd, and if I do follow the crowd, I try and do it in my own way, okay? So if I'm like following everyone, I'm doing it hopping on one leg, right? That's how I do it. So what sort of music should we bring to the table? The entire Agro Fox channel, says Lloyd. No, you guys do that. It's your thing, not mine. I don't want it. Get your Agro Fox and take him and put him elsewhere. It is good music, to be fair. I really do like the music from Agro Fox, but it's not my thing. It's your thing. Don't want it. I like to be unique, uses Ben Sound. I used Ben Sound before I'd even heard of the recap, so I thought it was unique. because I went on the internet to try and find sounds. So I thought I was ahead of the game. Funk, says Chef Noe. I do like funk music. Do you know, I also like Motown and that sort of stuff as well. Really like the old sort of chill style of that. And a bit of funk, a bit of jazz. Blues Brothers music I absolutely love. I suppose it's jazz, but it's not jazz. It's blues! It's... What type of music does the Blues Brothers play? I don't know. I like it, though. I have no idea. If only there was a clue. Oh, no. There's going to be another... What type of music does the Blues Brothers play? Comment in a minute, isn't there? Quote, FoxyNoTail 2019. My favourite rappers, the Blues Brothers, says Lloyd. Like the happy, quirky, silly music you have. I like it as well, but yeah, I've heard it so many times. And I've literally got 4 songs that are pretty much going on a loop that I'm pressing on my stream deck. There are more, there's more on here, but these are the ones I like the most. I'm not even doing what I should be doing now. I've completely lost my train of thought with that. Right, let's go get some wheat. Let's finally go get some wheat. Look, we're an hour and 15 minutes here. We've not actually done anything other than making a slope. Sloyd, will you come and get rid of these llamas? I don't want llamas littering my base, please. Thank you. Get them out. They're not welcome. No llamas, thanks. Right, we're going to need a hoe. A diamond hoe. I'm all about the diamond hoes. I know everyone's like, don't make a diamond hoe. It's a waste of diamonds. Not a waste. It's a good use of diamonds. It's probably the best use of diamonds, diamond hoes. They last a long time. 3. I need 3 of those, I think. Do I need 3? I don't know. Don't make hoes very often. Oh, look at that. A diamond hoe. He only went and did it. Why have I suddenly got sugar boxes in my inventory? You got them out of your toolbox. I didn't mean to. It's an accident. Just kill them, said Zoe. Well, I thought they were yours. Your train of thought is still boarding the station, says Elven Dragon. Yeah, it's doing more than that. It's doing more than that. I don't think I've got a train of thought at the minute. Right, what we've got to think about, if we're going to do wheat on the field, is there's 2 ways of doing this. We could just plant it and bone meal it so we don't need the water. Or we need to think about having bits of water everywhere to not help, to help out. The problem if we plant it and bone meal it is that if something comes along and breaks it, like oh no, not white dye, why? No one ever in the world wanted white dye. Ever. It's so stupid. Ah! 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 Whew, that's better. Feel better now. Feel better I've got that out of my system. Oh. Glad I turned my microphone off and no one heard any of that. Whew. Right, let's have a go at that again, shall we? Boom. Ha! Try me now, white dye face. Ah, you can't, can you? Mwah. Look how much I wasted, though. Stupid white dye. Get you lightning and get you water. You get lighting and you get water. Oh, water and sea pickles and yellow carpet. Oh, that's a good idea. Yellow carpet, though. White concrete. Oh no, I did it again! Go away! Why? Why does it keep moving? Stop it! Leave me alone! Stupid moving thing that moves. Oh my goodness me. Also, you don't have the entire Back to the Future soundtrack on your computer. No, I don't. I have already had enough copyright issues with that soundtrack. I probably not ought to use it anymore, considering I do upload these videos to my second channel. So, yeah. We can't do copyrighted music. Anything but copyrighted, okay? I do have some sea pickles. We could do that. What about, instead of Oh no, you wouldn't be able to do the sea pickles then. I was going to say, what about like smooth sandstone or something instead of yellow carpet? Because we can obviously water slog. Oh my goodness me. Water log the half slabs. Get there eventually, guys. Just takes me a while. My brain and my mouth are not running at the same speed. Ever. Just not how it works, is it? Your brain just not even anywhere near your mouth, is it? FoxyNoTail. Right, seeds. We don't have many seeds. I thought I had loads of seeds. Why have I got no seeds? We're going to need some seeds. Oh, man. Clean your mouse eye. I don't have a mouse eye. You should sell the white dyes to the stores. What stores? No one wants to buy white dye. White dye is like the most stupid thing ever that ever got invented. Ever. Diddlink! Asmner 2005 has followed. Thank you very much. Welcome. And I said your name correctly there. Whether you believe. I can see you, Sloy. You're wearing armour and elytra. He's so ridiculous. He's so absolutely ridiculous. Why? Why? I don't understand. I'm not complaining. You keep throwing me off. What I'm trying to do. Oh, leaves. Leaves, I think. Actually, leaves. Leaves would be better. Leaves with light us underneath with water. So now we're going to need water. Ice is probably the best thing for that. Have I got any ice? Probably not much. My goodness me. Jeez. I don't have enough wheat. 23 pieces of wheat. That's not going to make many rolling hills of the wheat, is it? Slow, you got any wheat? I got the hose, but I need the wheat, man. Bye, guys. We're going to get to class. See you later, noodle spins. No laser mouse. I do have a laser mouse, but the eye's not... Oh, is that... You call that an idea? Yeah, it's not dirty. It's fine. No wrong with my mouse. It's me. I'm dyspraxic. Which is genuine. I actually am, so... That's probably the reason. Right, let's go ham doing a little bit of this stuff. So if we... Oh, we was going to just bone meal it as well, wasn't it? So it just grows, and then we don't have to worry about it not being wet. But then we did talk about having it wet as well, didn't we? Let's go for having it wet then, and with leaves above it. Where's my leaves? I just... Wow. I heard a sizzle, and for some reason, I know Loy can't sizzle, but I thought it was Loy. This is why you shouldn't do this, Loy. Thanks, Creeper. I just spent ages building this stupid hole. Now you've got to ruin it with your sizzling. Stupid Creeper. Water is wet, says Elven Dragon. It absolutely is. Oh, now I see. You've changed back from explosive Creeper into wandering trader, have you? Wheat? Yes, please. I'll have some wheat. If you wouldn't mind. I'd like some wheat. Oh, look. No, I need seeds. I need, yeah. There's more seeds I need, more than wheat, actually. Thinking about it. But thank you. Seeds, yes. Many seeds. Please. That would be helpful at this particular moment in time. You don't have any? Great. Yes, veggie barbecue, says Super Logan Utah. I'm glad somebody's happy about it. Right, where's me leaves? I'm getting all kinds of distracted here with Zloys and creepers and all the other stuff that goes on in this realm. Now, I believe if you've got water underground, it should still spread to the dirt on the top of the ground. I believe. I might be wrong, but I think that's the thing. It's not meaty onion. Barbecue's music. Yes, Mr. Barbecue's music. Oh, wouldn't it be really bad if he was a vegetarian? You need seeds. I've got about 1 million. I do, Jesse. I I do. Oh, it's not wetting, is it? Is the water too low down? Oh, man. Oh, that's annoying. And I didn't put any lighting in it either. Oh, man. Well, we'll just do it the way I said we were going to do it then. We'll just stick the seeds in and just bone meal it. And if anyone comes along and breaks it, then I'll kill them. Simply. Like that smelly creeper that was here a second ago. Baby sheep next. I don't have that one, I'm afraid. I ought to make it, didn't I? Although I'd probably get done for copyright for copying the song. I'm sure everyone would be so happy if I recorded baby sheep do-do-do-do-do and did it in Minecraft. Baby Minecraft animals do-do-do-do. Maybe I might actually get Mojang like recognising me a bit more if I did that. Aubrey would be all over it like a rash. I bet that'd be right up her street. Hey Foxy, sorry I missed a chunk of the stream. I was studying for Chem tomorrow's exam. Well, absolutely, exams are much more important than watching my live streams. So make sure you're ready, make sure you're prepared. That will serve you a lot better in the long run than watching my live streams. My live streams are not going to help you pass your exams, believe it or not. Unless your exam is how to not do good Minecraft, which is not impossible. I guess it could be. Oh, do I get, if I do this with fortune, do I get more seeds? That's the question on everybody's mind. Well, maybe not everybody's, but certainly my mind. Also, is the music too loud? TNC Cuban, yes what? Yes the fortune, or yes the music, or yes something else? I asked too many questions at once and now I don't know what all the answers are referencing. Yes, the fortune. Right, let's go have some fortune then. Oh yeah. Let's do this, guys. A little bit louder than usual, Foxy. Okay. Could be a video student. Yeah, well, probably still not the best videos to be watching if you're a video student. Unless, I guess, you're studying live streams or maybe the psychology of streaming or the viewership of streaming, something like that. That could, you know, could be useful in that sense. But generally speaking, I would say it's probably not very useful watching my live streams as opposed to learning your particular field of study. Let's put it that way. Right, what other musics have we got on here? Got that one, what's that? Oh, it's a chilled out one. Nice. I'm enjoying it. Be nice if you could get wheat to stay at different stages, like it would never grow, because that would be really nice, like all the variation. But it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, and this is staying wet because the water's close to it. So maybe if I just put all the water on the different levels, we wouldn't have so much of an issue, maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Who knows? Only Mr. Minecraft knows. Nobody else. Oh, this is lovely chilled out music. I didn't know I had this one. It's just sat there on my stream deck. It's lovely, it is. Studying for how to do better Minecraft videos, said Elven Dragon. If only that was a field of study. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd go to that school. I'd go and join on that course. So I could just bring you better videos every single day. So as people watching live streams then, all of you lot that are watching this, all 47 of you, welcome by the way, thanks for coming. Oh, and it's Rory has followed, by the way. 5 minutes ago I missed that one. It didn't shout at me. Yeah, what sort of time of day and what sort of day of the week do you prefer watching streams? And also, if you're watching streams, where do you watch them? Do you watch them when you're just chilling around the house? Do you watch them in your bedroom? Do you watch them in bed? Do you watch them in the front room on the TV? How do you do it? Tell me your streaming habits. I'm really interested. I want to know. And I got a little link there. Donut has hosted me with 1 viewer. Thank you, Donut. Woo! I watch in bed or on my desk while studying. You should probably sit on a chair next to your desk rather than on your desk. You don't want your desk to break. I'm not saying that you're heavy, but you know, desks are not for sitting on. So that's a thing. I only watch streams on days that end with a Y. In bed with Foxy. What? Walking away. Just got weird, guys. Just got weird. Jessie? Yes? Ah, she's listening. Any chance I can get hold of some of that wheat? Would be very handy right now. I can come to you. It's not a problem. You said you've got 1 million. How many sugar boxes should I bring? OMG. Speak of the devil and they may appear. My goodness me. It's Jessie B, everybody. High fives in the chat for Jessie B. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you so much. Hey, I don't mean you're the devil. I like you, really. You're nice. You're lovely. Hey, get off me grass, you. What? What? Is it his law? Is he on my windmill? Speak! You've got a chat thing on your... What? What's the problem? My key got stuck. Oh, okay. Are you nearly ready for your stream? By the way, are you getting ready? Because you've only got half an hour. Oh no, you're in an hour, are you? An hour or half an hour? Not that it matters, because it's not like streamed or anything. It matters to you, obviously, for your stream. But I mean, in terms of me saying when are you ready for your stream, it's up to you. It's your stream. I don't know. Oh man, you're putting your foot in it and making it worse. I'm sorry. Trying not. Oh no, I'm messing it all up, man. I'm sorry. Just getting ready. I got just over half an hour. Oh man. Oh man. Just over half an hour. That's not very much time at all. That'll fly by in an instant. Need more seeds, or is that good for now? That is plenty for now. Thank you very much. I can obviously get more seeds now that I've got seeds, without having to do too much demolition of the stuff that I'm making. So that's good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Right, so this sort of thing, but bigger and flowing all the way down the hill is what I'm, hoping to do. But where should we start it? If we had... Oh, I need my fences back. Let's go grab my fences. If I grab some fences... My inventory's full of stuff again, everyone. Full of junk. Hi, Donut and Lofty, says Mitz Cats. Hello, Mitz. Oh, I missed the stream. Also, hi. Yeah, you haven't missed it completely. Yeah, so if we had the fence sort of along here somewhere, like running around our base, it probably won't be a fence, actually. I'll probably end up doing, not with spruce leaves, but probably doing like some sort of grass wall, because I think they look nice. So let's assume we've got some sort of wall or grass wall, not grass, leaf wall or something. Or maybe a variation around our base. Should we start the wheat field like right up to it, up here? Or should we start it a little bit off and have a pathway around the outside or something? Or should we just like start it but with bits and have it a bit janky? What do you think? What do you think? Tell me. Tell me. Quick. Quick. Faster. Oh no, look what I've done. So a hedgerow. Silver dragon. Yes, one of those. Yes. The one with the hedges in it. That's the one I meant. Oh, you have no idea how many takes I have to do when I record videos so that I can get the right words when I'm stumbling over my own words. I'm sorry. I didn't know the word for hedgerow because I wasn't thinking right. I'm sorry. Oh, dear. One day you'll be smart, FoxyNoTail. Don't worry about it. You should have gone to school and did good in your exams. Like that guy that's doing them on your stream. I know I should know. I would say make the wall not be completely straight. Make it wind around the hill so it looks good from a building's perspective. Yeah, that's a good idea. Appreciate that idea, but I'm more interested in whereabouts we're planting the wheat at the moment, and I kind of like that sort of flowers in it actually a little bit. I kind of like that. What do you think, pillagers? Do you think it's good? What do you think? Do you think it's good to have all of that wheat there? Yeah? Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm sorry. Oh, it's just a sound effect. It's okay. Oh, it's all right. Whew. You guys, you really on my nerves. With a tricycle, okay? Jeez. Whew. Glad I got that out of my system. Also, scarecrows, says Donut. I agree. I'm not creative at all. I like seeing what you guys come up with, though. Also, your shenanigans, my girls love watching too. Uniscore 1. Thank you. Thank you very much. Smash a few of those out there and let that turn back. And stick a little bit of grass and some flowery bits down there as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's coming together nicely. Slowly but surely it is coming together. And you're right, this doesn't want to be straight. It wants to be a bit jankified. But I kind of like the mix-up of the fence and the hedgerow. The word that I learnt today. I kind of like a bit of both. Know what I mean? I like a bit of both. So if we have like, I don't know, fence thing going around here a bit, like you said in the chat somewhere, like kinda ish a bit maybe, I don't know, just making up as I go along. Not a clue what I'm doing really. Can you tell? Yes, Foxy, it's very obvious. You have no idea what you're doing. Oh, good. Yeah, something a bit like that. Maybe with a little bit more long grass around it. Add a bit of texture. Add a bit of variation. Add a little bit of overgrownness around the edges. What are we thinking? Get rid of a little bit too much of stuff there, I think. Pop that torch back for now until we can get some underfloor lighting or some sort of hidden lighting. I like it. I like it. It's looking good. Different to what I normally do. I don't know. Now I wish I had that omelette I saw Foxy eating on Instagram the other day. Oh yes, that was a very tasty omelette. My own recipe, that one. Very much enjoyed it. It was, what was it? chili chorizo and ham with some spiciness in it as well. It's very tasty. I liked it. Very much. Very enjoyed. Yes. Nice. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, now you made me hungry for omelette. Very hungry for omelette right now. And I can hear you spy. Hey, shoot. How did you get there? Clear off. You're ruining my field. What do you think you are, spider face? Spidering around with you. And you. I don't like it. Get on me nerves. Right, now what I want to do is No, go, shoot. Shoot. I want to get one of those flowers, right? And do that trick that I did in my video the other day where you stick a flower down and you go boom, 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 and you get loads of red and yellow flowers around it. Do another one just here. I need more bone meal. Give me more bone meals. Yes. Yes. Many flower. Yes. Oh, it's looking nice. Nice. Probably isn't. Probably looks horrible. But I like it. I like it. And that's all that counts. Because at the end of the day, I don't read my comments and I don't care what any of you think. I'm kidding, by the way. I do care about what you guys think. What do you think? Do you think it looks good? Why are we getting loads of mobs there? Probably because it's not lit up. But do you think it looks good? Do you like it so far? I know we should definitely sleep right now. But I think it's looking good. We need some different blocks in there. We need some coarse dirt and some of that brown pooey stuff that we talked about earlier. The brown concrete powder. We got a thumbs up from Seabass85008. I like how it looks for now, says Donut. Thank you. I know, obviously that's not the whole thing. Podzol too. Podzol would be good. I don't think I've got any Podzol. But yeah, that's not the whole thing. That's just like a taster of what could be there to come. Let's stick a bit of brick in there. I know that sounds crazy, but brick in the floor, I think often looks nice in like things like that. Right, what we need is some gravel, some coarse dirt. We've got coarse dirt here, look. Let's stick a little bit of this wheat in there that Jesse kindly gave us. Brown concrete. Now, I don't know if I've got any brown concrete. We do have a coloured concrete box somewhere. What happened to my coloured concrete box? Where is it? Oh, it'll be over by the house. What time zone are you in, by the way? Me? I'm in the UK, so it's British summertime technically at the moment, and we'll be going back to GMT, I guess, probably sometime in October is pretty much when things seem to change over. So, yeah. What about you? Mitts, I love Podzol. I love Podzol as well. Can you craft Podzol now? Is that a thing, or is it just you still have to get it from? Yeah, you have to get it from the thingy places. But you get it when you grow spruce trees, don't you? So we could potentially make some, I guess. Or does that only happen in those particular biomes? Does anyone know what I'm talking about, or am I just making it up? I don't know. Bit of granite. That's just one. You don't in Bedrock, says Jessie B. You don't what? Oh, you don't get it when you grow a spruce tree? Right, okay. Forget that idea then for a bag of chips. We won't do it. We won't even bother. No point in bothering. I want gravel. Gravel, please. Got it in here somewhere. I know I have. I've got tons of the stuff somewhere. There's some gravel. And a bit of sand. Some sand, please. Sand in my sandbox. That would be useful, wouldn't it? It's a good place to keep it. A couple of them. Let's put that wheat away. Don't need that wheat in a minute. Look at all this junk. I need to sort my chests out. Really need to sort my chests out. We've got some brown dye in here. Not much though. Let's go crackers and make some pooey brown concrete powder. Yay! Right, let's stick that sand back in there. Stick the gravel back in there. We've got lots of different browns and oranges and stuff to put in the floor now. Yay! It's going to make a big difference. What am I doing? Moving my tools around. Bit of coarse dirt. There it is. Let's go stick this in the floor and see what happens. Does the Wandering Zloy sell it? What? Podzol, maybe, but you only get like 2, and I don't have any emeralds. So, I think I do have a few emeralds. Maybe, somewhere. Wandering Trader and biome only. Right, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. My suspicions... Oh, well, I don't want to put that there. No, we'll put some coarse dirt there, maybe. Bit of brick, like just down by the fence here. I think makes it look like... I don't know. Brick. It makes it look like brick, doesn't it? It's poo. What about some... like red terracotta or just standard terracotta? Is that? No, that's too smooth. That doesn't look like mud. That kind of does. I guess it would need surrounding by more muddy bits though. Something like that. Maybe a bit of coarse dirt and maybe even a grass block there. Oh, that looks weird though because it's a square. No, forget it. I'm not doing the terracotta. We'll stick to the poo concrete and the coarse dirt, I think. Yes, that's a good idea. Right. Just get rid of those altogether. Stick a little bit there, like that. Very nice. Oh, I just played that one. Play a different one. We never tried brown mushroom blocks. We didn't, did we? No, we didn't. I'm sorry about that. Forgot. Forgot, mate. Sorry. Didn't mean to. It was an accident. And a little bit like that and something like that. And then we need to go get the bone meal back out. Go a little bit crazy doing some bone meal around here and some more wheat, I think. We need to start dotting in some more wheat around here as well. And I'm picking up all sorts of junk. I need to go and deliver mini junks to that chest. What was the plan with the brown mushroom blocks? Just the same sort of thing we were doing there? Is that what we said? Oh, granite might look good next to those bricks because that kind of looks a little bit like broken up brick, doesn't it? That might be a good idea. What else can I chuck in here that I don't want? I don't need torches at the minute. Don't need my fortune pickaxe. I will forget where I've put it though, and I don't need my rockets. And I don't think I need the sea pickles right now. Okay, good. We've cleared a little bit of space. Let's go back again. Yeah, they look really cool in build palettes. I've seen Stina Rose doing a mushroom village. That looks amazing. Ah. I feel bad that I've not heard of that person, but that sounds cool. Very nice. Oh yeah, we're going to use that little bit of granite that I got just to sit next to that brick over here and see if that... Let's put it under the fence there. Like that. That kind of works. I kind of like that. Yeah. Good. Good. Right, more wheat. Many wheats. Do you know, I thought we were going to get loads of this stuff done in today's live stream. 2 hours to work on the area around my base. Pfft, I'll get it all done. I'm not smart, am I? Not got any done. One day I'll be, good at determining how long things will take. Not today, though, apparently. Is chemistry hard for you, says Donut. Hard for me or hard for the person that's doing a chemistry course? Haha, all what I've missed been doing homework. Not a lot. Not a lot, to be honest. We've made a hill that slopes down over here. We put some fence and stuff over there to get ready for some path work over there. We killed a load of drowns that were hiding, and now we're just working on what this area could potentially look like if I ever get round to finishing it. And basically what we're talking about is sort of rolling fields of wheat and mixed in with some sort of janky other types of blocks and poppies and flowers, and just making it look nice, really. Make it look like not a structured farmyard, but like a farm-esque type thing. I mean, a farm obviously does have structured fields where you'd get all the wheat like properly, and the combine harvester would just go and get it all. But this is not what this is. That's not what this is at all. This is just to look nice. That's the idea, at least anyway. That's what I want it to be. I want it to look nice. Whether it will or not, I don't know. Who knows? Never done anything like this before. I'm trying my best. I'm hoping you guys keep coming up with really good comments in my videos and comments in my streams. And between all of us, I'm sure we'll get something half decent, I'm sure. Oh, nice, says the same person. Donut Minecraft, hard for you. I was thinking if you find it hard, if I find it hard, what chemistry? Yes and no. There were certain bits of chemistry that I was okay with, and there were certain bits that I just absolutely had no idea what. My problem at school was, although I did well at school, so I can't really say that I had like problems overall, but my worst part of school, if you like, the bit that I struggled with the most was remembering facts and dates. So like history I really struggled with because I was absolutely useless at remembering facts. But anything logical, things like physics or maths and stuff like that, and technology, I was really good at, really good. So I aced all of my technology subjects. And I was okay at maths and English and things. Oh, no, I was pretty good at maths. I was pretty good at English and stuff like that. But I was absolutely terrible at anything that came to remembering facts and figures. So biology I was half good at because half of it was semi-logical. And the other half I was absolutely terrible at because it was remembering all of the different names for things in the body and what they were called and what they... all that sort of stuff. I just don't have the memory for it. And as people know that play on TB, probably they'll be more than aware, and my patrons will be as well, that my memory is absolutely terrible. And it's almost like I joke about it. Oh, remind me next week because I've got a bad memory. It's not. I genuinely do have a bad memory because it's just, I don't know, just never had a good one, I guess. My mind's always elsewhere on other things, which... I suppose could be classed as my fault to a certain extent, but I don't know if it is. History is my favourite subject. I know all the dates and all the way to the post-World War II. Well, that's good. Jack's really good at history as well. He's very good at history, actually. It puts me to shame. And when he was, I don't know, like 5 years old, he literally knew every single one of the dinosaurs, like proper Latin names. He knew everything about them, all the facts. And he's just got an amazing memory for stuff like that. I just never did. See, I remember stupid stuff. I remember things that happen, and I could tell you exactly what this person said at this particular time if it was something I was interested in. And I could recite entire episodes of my favourite TV shows, word for word. But it's things that I had to learn that I wasn't interested in. And I think that's the key to this, is you concentrate more on the things you want to learn. When it came to stuff I wasn't really interested in, like history, I just didn't take any of it in. Also, drop in some composters and partially fill them. I would if it didn't send any villagers nearby completely berserk. I'm trying to avoid using villager stuff as much as possible. I have used a few bits here and there, but I am trying to avoid it to a certain degree. So, nice idea, but if it just messes with your villagers. So I need, though, someone did say podzol, and I don't have any podzol. Where can we go and get podzol from? Do you think there'll be podzol near Slack Space? Because he's technically got one of those biomes over there. History was my specialty, finished with 120% average in history and nearly failed English though. Yeah, I don't understand the your American system for your education. 120% average sounds impossible to me. You can't have more than 100%. How could you possibly have got that? But I know that's how your system works, so I don't understand it. And I'm sure you wouldn't have a clue what we do with ours either. Actually, I do. I know yours perfectly well. Oh, shut up. Shut up with your good ideas and your being good at stuff. It's not fair. Right, what are we on time-wise? We are at... Oh, we've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes before I want you to all clear off and go watch my video as quick as you can before Jesse B starts streaming. So today's video is where I build, I believe, the windmill. So it's not just all about building the windmill. In fact, that's not very much of the episode at all. There's lots of stuff goes on in the episode, but that is the one where I finally actually start building it. So definitely worth checking out. Make sure you do. That starts at 9 o'clock BST, which is literally like quarter of an hour's time. And not long after that, Jessie B will be starting to do her video, her stream as well. So make sure you go to that. It's the first one she's going to be doing as an affiliated member. So it'd be great if you could get as many people as possible over to that stream. And I'm sure someone will help by putting her stream link in the chat. If they could, that would be really useful. Please feel free to drop it in, Jessie, if no one else does. Oh, what's this about? We don't have any stock in the chat. Jessie's saying we don't have any stock. Jessie's shop from Jessie's shop. I must have asked a question. Oh, Podzol. Yeah. Apparently she hasn't got any stock. So that's handy. Slack's here. I didn't know Slack was here. When did he get online? See, I've not been paying attention to anything. Sorry, Slack, if you're watching or listening. Sorry. Has he been here the whole time? Or has he been AFK and he's just come back to his computer? That's not impossible. Oh, no! Again, a white dye! You have it, zombie! I don't want this stupid white dye! It shouldn't be in the game. It shouldn't be allowed. Go and set on fire, you. Go on, clear off. Stop giving me white dye! Stupid game. My goodness me. Ridiculous. Been there most of the time, says TNC. Has he? All right, okay. My bad. Oh, and I got a message from Zloy as well on Discord in my other screen that I've not checked. Wonder if that was like, hey, let me hop into chat with you. If it was, I'm sorry. Not purposely ignoring it. Just didn't notice. Some would call me absent-minded. Some would call me just a bad friend. I don't know. You make your own mind up. Sounds tough, but I manage it. It's basically A-level math, chemistry. Oh, we're still on school. Okay, fair news. Right, what are we doing here? So we want some leaves, we want some grass paths, we want some of the coarse dirt and stuff kicking around down here as well. We want some of that lovely brown concrete that nobody likes, that everybody seems to suggest was a good idea. Whoa! Some mushroom blocks as well will be good as well, I think, down here, if we actually do bother to get some of those. I do have some somewhere, I just don't know where they are. No idea, not a clue. I think we need more wheat, though. I think we definitely need more wheat this way on. I thought it popped off if you didn't bone meal it, but it doesn't seem to be doing, which is pretty good. Once that all grows, that should look a lot thicker down here as well. At the moment, it looks a little bit lacking on the wheat front. Once it all grows out, it should look like there's a lot more of it. We'll leave that torch there for now. Right, okay. So I know we're still missing... Oh, I need my rockets so I can fly and show you. While you're still here, I mentioned last night about a behind-the-scenes rewind video. I don't know if you noticed it. I didn't. What sort of thing are you thinking of? Just like me showing you how I edit it, or are you thinking of like me doing it in a live stream or something like that? It would be difficult because without just watching the videos, the actual editing the entire thing, writing the script, editing it, and everything like that takes a solid 6 hours. I started it today and I finished it exactly 6 hours later, and it's been the same pretty much for every single one. So it's not a quick thing. I wouldn't want to live stream it because it would just take too long, and to edit a video with all that would just take ages as well. So I don't know. I did think about maybe doing live streams where we could watch the recap videos that I have to watch that week together. And when I'm taking notes of them, I could just stream the other people's videos. But I don't know if that would be a little bit naughty of me to stream the other members' videos so we could take notes. I don't know if that would be okay or not. What do we think, by the way? I know there's a big gap in the middle, but we're running out of time. I just want to know your thoughts, how this is progressing. If you can imagine this sort of goes around here, all around this side, how do you think it looks? Do you think it looks good? We could maybe even have some water flowing down some of it, and we could have a fake like lake or a little pond that it comes down to. What do you think? Is it looking good or is it looking rubbish? I know we've not made a massive amount of progress, but I like it. I think it's coming together nicely. It looks good, says CrystalCat5555. Thank you. You showing how you do the whole video step by step, not the entire thing on camera, just explaining what you go through. Could be a good idea for the new team. If there was one in the future, they could look back. Yeah, absolutely. If I was looking at putting together, or when I look at putting together a team, yeah, that would be definitely good. So I can say, look, this is the way I do it. But to be fair with you, the way I do it is not necessarily always right. There's always different ways of doing things. Just because I do it and it might come out half decent doesn't mean it's the best way of doing it by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm sure other people would be able to come up with much better and more efficient ways of doing it, because 6 hours to make a video that recaps 5 members. I can only imagine what Lloyd must go through doing the Hermitcraft recap when he's got 15-20 members videos to deal with. So although he's been doing it a long time, so I'm sure he'll be well practiced in it, but it's a lot to do. So yeah, don't envy him on that one at all, not even a bit. Fox way equals best ways is Donut. Like it so far, says Mitz. That's good. Little stream would be good. Oh, little stream is in like a stream on here, not a live stream. I was going to say, I'm already streaming, Mitz. I'm already doing it. You're here? You're watching? What are you on about? Yeah, a little stream would be nice, I think. A little babbling brook. Yes. See, I know that word. Might not know the word for hedgerow, but I can say babbling brook. No problem. Yes. Expert, level 99 babbling brook. Right, we're just about there, I think, with this little bit. We're not going to do much more of this because it is 3 minutes until my video comes out. I really would like it if you could all hop over there and give it a quick watch before Jesse's streams comes on. That would be really handy because, yeah, I'm proud of it. I love making my videos, and as much as I am enjoying streaming at the moment, they'll never take away from what I enjoy doing my videos. My videos are something that I put a lot of time and effort into. I put my heart and soul into them, and whilst not every episode is as fun as the last one or the next one often, they're a reflection of me playing the game that I think, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the way to explain it really. It's the big part of my channel, if you like. Although I am really enjoying these live streams at the minute. It's actually really nice playing with you guys. It's almost like playing with a friend, but they're not in here interfering and pressing the wrong buttons and placing blocks in the wrong place, like Slack does when I play with him. Ugh, always pressing the wrong button and getting in, especially when we're doing water, fiddling with my water streams. He is. Ugh. Ugh. And I'm only joking. I love playing with Slack. I'm kidding, guys. Don't take it seriously. There we go. Coming out nicely. Mix. https://youtube.com/FoxyNoTail. That's the one. And don't follow us up with my Patreon. Yes. Subscribe, Patreon, pledge. Press all the buttons. Do it. You know you want to. It makes financial sense for you all. Right. Let's have a quick squiz at this then. And then I'm going to say goodbye. Because we have 30 seconds. 30 seconds Oh no, we've got 5 minutes. I'm looking at the wrong timer. You've got 5 minutes where you can go and have a break, go to the toilet, sort yourselves out, and then it'll be on. But 30 seconds to the end of this live stream. I hope you're counting. And there's way too many flowers there and not enough wheat. Quick! More wheat! Quick! You didn't do enough wheat, Foxy. Quick, get more wheat in. Quick, before the end of the video. Do it. You've got more time than you thought. Don't panic. Looks good! Thanks, guys. Or when Slack streaming, Foxy's just standing around. Yeah, standing around counting circles. Or fixing my audio, because my audio's crackly. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Job done. Finished. The end. Hurrah! What do we think? It's coming together. It looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? But it's coming together. Once it's a big mess, like a much bigger one, I think it will be better. And then when this actually trails off into an actual really big wheat field, I think it'll look good. Foxy also has a merch shop. Join the Discord to get to it. Access on awesome hoodies and mugs. Thank you, Donut. Yes, or go to FoxyNoTail.com and you will get links to absolutely everything and all of the stuff that you need for your FoxyNoTail needs. Right. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and subscribe next time you can when I'm affiliated. That'd be amazing. Head over to my YouTube channel now and wait patiently for the next 4 minutes till my video is live. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget to check out Jesse. Bye. Where's the off button?